It's 3 a.m. My mom left the shell of her body 3 days ago. I haven't slept since. High school health class, representatives from the National Alliance on Mental Illnesses teach us about schizophrenia and bipolar disorder. I haven't slept in 3 days. A creature with my mother's eyes howls in the living room. A short white woman tells us about her struggle with depression. She's in pain. A possessed creature with my mother's eyes. Calm down, cálmate, cálmate. Her trauma and suicidal tendencies. She doesn't listen. She isn't there to hear me. I'm sure the neighbors can hear her. They already think we're crazy. Her recovery. Years filled with long hospital visits, medication, therapy. I try to calm her down. She's a regular Jane now. She's crying. There's stigma surrounding mental illness. She's crying. People think that those with mental illnesses are dumb. Says she's the devil. Prays to God for her soul. But that's not true. She heads towards the medicine cabinet. It has nothing to do with intelligence. People with mental illnesses are hesitant to seek help. She heads towards the medicine cabinet. Says, I must be sacrificed. I am the cause of all suffering. I have to die. Don't you understand? Have you ever been to the bus station and seen a man talking to himself? He needs treating. Once they receive proper care, they're just like you and me. I have to die. They're just like you and me. She runs towards the door. You're keeping me prisoner. People with mental illnesses are just like you and me. They're regular people. They just need medication and therapy. The bags under my eyes have bags. She won't sleep. She won't eat. She won't take her medicine. It's easy. She won't take her medicine, just smokes, just cries and yells. If you suspect you have a mental illness, go see your doctor. Call 911. She's dying. Help is out there. She's dying. Call 911. I pass out. After hours screaming, she's finally asleep. A slammed door suddenly jolts me awake. She's gone. I search my block, call out her name. If you suspect you have a mental illness, my grandmother and I call the police. Go see your doctor. A cop car found her in the local park. After 3 days trying to treat her, we gave up. Brought her in. Doctors say she needs medical care. She needs to be here for at least a month. But we can only afford 3 days. My mom can't afford her own sanity. Getting help is easy. When she goes through her bouts, my grandma and I do all we can to bring her back from wherever she goes. Don't be afraid to seek it. In this country, getting help means losing her job, her children. Have you ever been to the bus station and seen a man talking to himself? Sanity comes at a terrible cost. We can't afford her prescriptions. Mental health is a luxury. He's just like you and me. Mommy, how are you still alive? Why do you lie about taking your medication? You have every reason to kill yourself, and I don't blame you. It's not your fault. Nothing that happens to us is our fault. When the doctors finally gave it a name, when they called it postpartum depression, you were already gone. The shell of your body gutted. Your soul missing itself. What do I inherit as your daughter? What fears? Will I one day look at my own children and see myself? Mommy, you are a cracked sidewalk, a sliver of grass pushing its delicate face up from the pavement. You will survive this world and its diagnosis, its heavy weight. We are both sidewalk women. No matter how cracked we become, how broken nature makes and unmakes us, we will carry it all.